Hi, it's Colin. I'm just doing my confessional very quickly before I go hang out with my boyfriend and run around all day. But I just want to pop on and make sure that I submit something and also chat and do a confessional because I'm sure, um, besides that I need to, that people might be interested in what I have to say, hopefully. Um, um, so this round started, we did the double tribal, which was a really simple vote. Brandon went home. Finally, um, again, no shade or like anything to him. You're just, in this game in particular, you weren't here enough for my taste. So, um, we do the competition. It was Corey and I. I'm kind of disappointed. I feel like we could have done better. Had his Wi-Fi not cut out, or maybe if we'd even just done like a little bit of a practice, or if I wasn't so intoxicated when we played. But it's okay. We're gonna whatever. That's how I felt. I was like, we're gonna be fine. So Thulsi and I believe Bill won. Yeah, and Bill wasn't there at the time because he had a list. And so I was like, oh cool, Thulsi's gonna pick me. And then she kept picking. I'm like, Thulsi's gonna pick me, and she kept picking. And it was Kate and I at the end, and I was like, but like kind of a good call because we don't want people to know that it's me and the girls and the women. Um, and so I ended up on a pretty good team. I swapped with a lot of people I knew and worked with. I was with Lana, who I'm obviously super, super close with. I have a final two deal with her, so. And then Corey and Maddie. And Corey and Maddie, I feel like the three of us are kind of like this unspoken trio. We don't necessarily have a chat or anything together. We probably should make one soon, but we are kind of all on the same page as of now, or at the time. So basically, we find out it's another double, and we find out it's another double, and we like, um, I just keep getting distracted. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. Um, we go to another double. We're going to another double. And then I go into the immunity. I didn't really feel confident in winning it because I knew that it was not necessarily a game of chance, but it's kind of like where you end up on the board or who you happen to end up next to. So when I beat Corey, I was like, okay, maybe I'm decent at this. Maybe this can happen. But I fucked up, I think, because I put, for the one that I lost to Maddie, I put want for number two, but I think I should have put that for number one. I can't remember. And then I should have said love. And I was torn between love and want, just like Matt. So I could have at least made it tie, but I don't feel like either of us were particularly powerful in that competition. And so, once it was me knocked out, I was just praying that Gigi didn't turn out a win, especially after she beat Bill, because that's all anyone was telling me is that it was Gigi, 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 Gigi. And I was like, okay. I don't talk to Bill that much. I think that Bill might be a threat, but I'm trying to build my relationship with him, in case we do like merge at 10. But I felt like I kind of was tentative. I like mentioned it to Corey. I kind of mentioned it to Lana. I mentioned it in post to Maddie and stuff. But I just kind of was checking in with Corey and Lana, I guess, more in the beginning and just being like, how does everyone feel about that? And everyone was kind of like, well. And I was like, okay. So I think they might have a little bit of a tighter bond with Bill, so he's clearly not inactive. And then I feel like I'm kind of tied to vote for Gigi this time because if I can't vote for Bill, I don't want to vote for anybody else. And I kind of have to put my money where my mouth is in terms of like saying that I want to vote in inactive people before the merge, because if I'm not being real or true to that and I'm like making moves on people who are here over people that aren't, it's just shady, and that clearly shows it's just like a personal thing for me and people who are inactive with me, not like inactive in general. My eye is itchy. So all I've heard tonight is that Gigi's going home. It should be like 5-1. I feel pretty confident. I feel pretty safe. I don't know, as much as I can. So I'm gonna go into it feeling like I'm making it to final 10, but if I don't, I will probably be really disappointed, but it will probably entail like someone fucking me over with a power or something I can't imagine, like a majority vote hitting me. It would be at least a tie. I hope. I don't know. See, now I'm like getting all psycho. Thinking about it too much. But yeah, that's probably all I really have to say for this round. Again, it's kind of another like straightforward round. At this point, I'm really focusing on just surviving and just making it like one round farther, because I feel like people are so tentative to make larger groups and larger alliances. So I'm just trying to have as many friends as I can so that when it's final 10, it's not like my name. But I also am trying not to be over social because I don't want people to like target me for the things that I'm doing. So I don't know. I have no idea what to do if I do make it through this round, what the next rounds will look like, or how to navigate them. We'll either swap again, or we'll merge. Yeah, so I guess that's it. Bye.